Understanding a manager. This PowerPoint will focus on what a manager is, the different types of managers, the management of a manager, the skills of management, and the science and art of management. What is management? Management can be defined as a set of activities directed at an organization's resources with the aim of achieving organizational goals in an efficient and effective manner. By efficient, we mean using resources wisely in a cost-effective way. By effective, we mean making the right decisions and successfully implementing them. In general, successful organizations are both effective and efficient. What is a manager? A manager is someone whose primary responsibility is to carry out the management process. Today's managers face myriad interesting and challenging situations. The average manager works at least 60 hours a week, has enormous demands placed on their time, and faces increased complexities posed by globalization, domestic competition, government regulation, shareholder pressure, emerging technologies, the growing impact of social media, and other technology-driven uncertainties. Different types of managers. You have 3 levels: the top level, the middle level, and the low level. The top managers make up the relatively small group of executives who manage the overall organization. They create the organization's goals, overall strategy, and operating policies. They make decisions about activities such as acquiring other companies, investing in, entering or abandoning various markets, and building new plants and office facilities. Middle management is probably the largest group of managers in most organizations. They are primarily responsible for implementing the policies and plans developed by top managers and for supervising and coordinating the activities of lower level managers. Lower level, or first line managers, supervise and coordinate the activities of operating employees. They oversee the day-to-day operations of their respective stores, hire operating employees to staff them, and handle other routine administrative duties required of them by the parent corporation. Managing in different areas. The first one is marketing managers. They work in areas related to the marketing function, getting consumers and clients to buy the organization's products or services. The second one is financial managers. They deal primarily with an organization's financial resources. The third one is operation managers. They're concerned with creating and managing the systems that create an organization's products and services. The fourth one is human resources managers. They're responsible for hiring and developing employees. And then general managers or administrative managers. They're not associated with any particular management specialty. Basic functions of management. Regardless of level or area, management involves the four basic functions of planning and decision making, organizing, leading, and controlling. The first one is planning and decision making. Planning means setting an organization's goals and deciding how best to achieve them. While decision making is a part of the planning process, it involves selecting a course of action from a set of alternatives. The second one is organizing. Once a manager has set goals and developed a workable plan, his or her next management function is to organize people and the other resources necessary to carry out the plan. The third one is leading. Some people consider leading to be the most important and the most challenging of all managerial activities. It's a set of processes used to get members of the organization to work together to further the interests of the organization. The last one is controlling, or monitoring the organization's progress towards its goals. As the organization moves towards its goals, managers must monitor the progress to ensure that it is performing in such a way as to arrive to its destination on time. Fundamentals of management. Managers rely on a number of different fundamental management skills. The top being technical, interpersonal, conceptual, diagnostic, communication, decision making, and time management. Technical skills. They are necessary to accomplish or understand the specific kind of work done in an organization. They are especially important for first-line managers, who spend much of their time training their subordinates and answering questions about work-related problems. Interpersonal skills. Managers spend considerable time interacting with people both inside and outside the organization. Interpersonal skills are the ability to communicate with, understand, and motivate both individuals and groups. Conceptual skills depend on the manager's ability to think in the abstract. Managers need the mental capacity to understand the overall workings of the organization and its environment, to grasp how all the parts of the organization fit together, and to view the organization in a holistic manner. Diagnostic skills. Successful managers possess these, or skills that enable them to visualize the most appropriate response to a situation. A manager can diagnose and analyze a problem in the organization by studying its symptoms and developing a solution. Communication skills refer to the manager's abilities to both effectively convey ideas and information to others and effectively receive ideas and information from others. Communication skills help the manager listen to what others say and to understand the real meaning behind emails, letters, reports, and other written communication. Decision-making skills. Effective managers have good decision-making skills. It refers to the manager's ability to correctly recognize and define problems and opportunities, and to then select an appropriate course of action to solve problems and capitalize on opportunities. Time management skills refer to the manager's ability to prioritize work, to work efficiently, and to delegate work appropriately. Managers do face many different pressures and challenges, so it is easy for a manager to get bogged down doing work that can be postponed or delegated to others. The science and the art of management. Given the complexity inherent in the manager's job, a reasonable question relates to whether management is a science or an art. Let's start with the science of management. Many management's problems and issues can be approached in ways that are rational, logical, objective, and systematic. They need to take a scientific approach to solving problems whenever possible, especially when they are dealing with relatively routine and straightforward issues. Technical, diagnostic, and decision-making skills are especially important when approaching a management task or problem from a scientific perspective. The art of management. Even though managers may try to be scientific as often as possible, they must frequently make decisions and solve problems on the basis of intuition, experience, instinct, and personal insights. Relying heavily on conceptual communication, interpersonal, and time management skills. Henry Maxberg said that management was in line with art because it indicated that managers did not necessarily have routine behaviors throughout their days, but instead used their own social and political skills to solve problems.